have you ever wondered if AFT does remodels? We'll do a quick walk around the outside and take a look at what we're doing. Here we've had to do a crossing for our irrigation. We're putting in all new landscaping throughout the entire yard, and each of these shrubs and plants need to have a drip line or a water line to it. As you can see here, he's shoving the line through the sleeve that we just installed to go to the other side, where we'll eventually re-pour this concrete. We're gonna put dowels in. It'll be 4,000 PSI concrete with fiber mesh, so it doesn't settle and it can be drivable in a short amount of time. So if you walk this way, you can see we updated the exterior with stucco, different color. We painted the soffits black. The light fixtures on the outside of the house are existing, not to be replaced, but we did remove them and paint them black to update the finish of the outside. As you see over here by the entry, on our new landscape design, we added some new concrete. Originally on the front porch, there was a tile surface. It was a little bit uneven coming out the front. The new design shows for a broom finish, so we just finished pouring that today. All the while we're working on the landscaping at the same time. We got bigger holes for larger trees. So as you see, we've added several shrubs in the front. Landscapers probably have about another month left of finishing up the work on the outside of this house, and they've got some large trees that are coming in. We've already planted some in the back of the house, and as you see here, we actually have the countertop guys here. They're installing counters on the inside of the house. We'll keep working our way toward the back here. Here's another crossing that we had to do for irrigation and a main water feed to get to the other side. Without this crossing, we wouldn't be able to get the water to the shrubs and the new trees we're putting in on this side of the driveway. So more landscaping here, more shrubs. We're loading up this yard to make it really beautiful for the Humphries. You can't really see it at this point, but we did add new roofing in the places that we disturbed the existing roofing. All of the gates have been refreshed, painted. You can see the guys are working on the shrubs in the back here, as well as some trenching. Some of the trenching we've done in the backyard here is actually for drainage, to get water to slope and drain away from the house and go over to this detention area. So as you see over here, we got a sports court that we're leaving as is. We'll update it and clean it a little bit. Far over there is the guest house. We did put a fresh coat of paint on there. We also did the same treatment on the light fixtures, where we removed them, we painted them, cleaned them up, as we're not replacing those. Off to this side, we got the existing pool, and to make the landscaping more aesthetically pleasing, we removed the coping, and we are installing new pavers throughout the backyard area, incorporated with the sod and the turf. We're gonna do some sod over here by the playground. The rest of it will be rolled out in turf. Pavers all through here. You can see we got drains up close to the house. All these catch basins are catching roof drains and surface water. Routes through this tight line here, and it's going to run over that direction into the detention area where the trees are planted. If we move over this way, you can see we added a pretty cool barbecue feature. It'll be finished with stucco. It's going to get a 3 cm granite slab on the surface. In here, this was originally a tile surfaced patio that we just recently demoed, and it's going to go back with pavers. We needed to do this to achieve a good slope away from the house, as the existing grade did slope into the patio, and there was water retention in this area right here. And so added benefit for the homeowners, we get to update the surface as well as create fall away to get the water to slope away from the house in each direction, which is also why we had to get into the coping on this pool. It was at such a level that it was way too high to allow a good slope naturally, so we're gonna put a step in to get up to the surface of the pool around 3 sides. So we got a master suite that went in here. This is an addition. We added a really tall ceiling. It's cool inside. Eventually we'll go inside and take a look. This back area is master bathroom, closet. It's got a his and hers closet, his and hers vanities, toilet rooms. It's a really nice bathroom. Come around this side, we've added a new AC unit to service this new addition that we have, as the existing equipment wasn't enough to service the entire house with the new addition. We're also adding a new hot water heater out here to service this extension. Thanks for coming with me on this tour, and hit the like and subscribe button. See you on the next video.